guys, Holly here. I am so excited today because, well, actually it all started yesterday. Yesterday I got to my door, it was in the evening, and I had taken pictures all day, and to my surprise was a white box titled Younique on it. And so I rushed to pick it up and took it inside and cut it open, and that sounded really harsh. I cut it open. Anyway, and I had my new stuff. I just ordered a collection, and so I had this cool little bag inside. And the stuff was all wrapped separately, but I went ahead and put it in the bag because it's more fun this way to show you. So I'm going to wrap it. And so today I'm going to show you a few new items that I just got in. I just got in our new shine cloths. So in this video I'm actually going to take off all my makeup that's on with the shine cloths and show you how well they work, because like I said, I haven't tried them yet. I'm excited about that. And I got some other more blending buds and another mascara because you can never have too many. And this, I'm so excited about this. Okay, so I got the SPLURGE Cream Eye Shadow in Elegant, and it is super fun. So it's a cream and it's really like shimmery. You can see it on my eyes now. I'm gonna do a close up in a minute. And this brush applicator to put it on with. And I haven't used it until obviously I put the makeup on for this video. I did take a peek at the color, but it is amazing. So excited. And okay, so I can't wait to show you this look. And again, please subscribe below if you like the videos. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day and enjoy.
Again, focus. It's got your whole face in it.
That's okay. You can see my eyes though?
Yes.
It is focused on my eyes.
Well, it's focused on your head.
So, I'm going to start by taking all of my makeup that I have on off. And I actually kind of did a rush job this morning because we were late for church. And so, but I have like, I need to edit that out. Anyway, but I have on a blush and a little bit of powder, some lip stain, and I put on some extra mascara and some liner so that I could like really see how well these shine cloths work. I'm very excited. They have kind of a sunflowery smell. Smell very good. That's probably because they're made with sunflower, olive, vitamin E, rosemary, and something else that I don't know how to pronounce, so I'm not going to even try. They're called Shine Eye Makeup Remover Cloths. However, you can use them over your whole face. So we're about to put them to the test. So I'm going to get my handy dandy little headband. I'm going to turn it right side up. Headband. And I don't really know how to wear headbands real well. So I'm going to go ahead and forewarn you that it's not going to look cute. Like, it's not going to be how some girls, like, they toss their hair down and they put the little headbands on and they look so stinking cute. Yeah, I don't look like that. So, see, I have this, like this. I mean, what are you supposed to do with this? I don't really know how that works. Anyway, so we're gonna give it a go. This is not a headband tutorial. So let's test these out. I'm gonna use some on my face first. Ooh, oh, that is makeup. It's not dirt. Okay. Okay. And this is my first time using these, so I don't really know how many of it's going to take, but I'm one that likes to use every last bit. So once I get it off my face, turn it over. Man, these lip stains, I'm from Texas, really stay on well. So purpley on the white. Okay. Alright, so I think it's all off of my face. I don't actually have any eyeshadow on, but I do think I put on concealer up there, so there's one cloth. I'll put it in the trash can later. And let's do another one for the eyes. Alright, so I got my 3D mascara on, so I'm kind of interested to see how well this takes this stuff off. Now this may take me a little bit because I don't like to rub hard on my eyelashes here. So bear with me. But it's coming off. Now normally I would probably wash my face and then maybe use these afterwards, but I just kind of wanted to test it. You know, what if you were on the road, you need to take your makeup off and you didn't have a sink, soap, and water? How well does this work? So, oh, lovely. Okay, other eye. Why is it when you open your eyes, it's a natural reaction for your mouth to open? Why is that? Literally, it's like I can't. I have to really think about it. There you go again. I don't think there's any connection between your eyelid muscle and your mouth muscle, but okay. So it took 2 shine cloths. I'm going to take a third one just to experiment and see how much left is how much is left on my face as far as makeup. So that was 2, but that was all my makeup too. I didn't do any rinsing before, you know, so just kind of take this, go all over my face. So there's a little bit left because I can see a little bit of makeup residue there, but pretty much got everything off. So cool. Well, that is good to know. Oh, I also love the way it feels in my face. It feels good, soft. Oh, okay, very nice. All right, let's get some. Now let's put some makeup back on. This awesome look of mine. I don't know what to do about my headband. Okay, so shine cloths. That was our first thing. So again, you can use it on your whole face, not just for the eyes. Love it. Fantastic. Okay, so now I'm going to reapply some moisturizer. Love our moisturizer. Divine. Get a moisturizer here. And I'm going to go over that with our glorious primer. My eyelashes feel soft. And I usually do like a pump and a half of our primer. Okay, so I've showed you guys our cream touch and our pressed powder a couple different times on my face. So this time what I wanted to do was our concealer, which is a lot like Bare Minerals. It's just a loose powder you can put all over your face. But I love our BB cream because it's moisturizing, and my skin tends to be kind of dry. Now I have several friends whose skin is more oily and they still love the BB cream too. But I kind of use this as almost like, I guess, a second primer. I mean, I like to put it on my skin first before this because it just really evens out my skin tone. So I'm going to put this on now, and you can do that with blending buds. Again, these come in a pair of 2, and I've done that with this before, but this time I'm going to do it with my powder brush, believe it or not. I use this brush for both things I'm about to use, which I just think is cool, and I would not normally think that they would work this well, but I've been doing it for months now, and I love it. So it's just nice if you're kind of in a hurry. I can do this in the car, and I use one brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna take BB cream, this is Bisque, and just a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. So just like that, okay? And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna blot it on my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then I just rub it in. And you can instantly see how it just starts to even out your skin tone. And it's magnificent. Okay, go all over here. Bring down a little bit just under my chin and on my neck. Like that. Anyway, this is one of my favorite things that we have. And sometimes I will go out with just this. Okay, so nothing left on my brush. Face looks good. And so now I'm just gonna kind of set it with our loose powder. Like I said, you can just go out with this, but I usually like to set it with our loose powder. But if you want like a dewy finish, just stick with the BB cream. And that's one of our all-natural products, so it feels really good on your skin too. I don't even dip into the actual container. I just go right here on the lid. Okay, and so I just gonna scoop up that so it's on my brush. And I kind of rub in circles a little bit, and then I just pat it all in. So this is gonna be more of a matte finish, but again, it feels so light on your face. It's perfect. It's perfect for summertime coming up. Okay, like so. And then I'm gonna take the hair out of my mouth. I'm gonna take, I don't always do this, but I'm gonna take our foundation brush and get a little bit of this on that. Get right up here under my eyes. I haven't slept well in a couple nights, so I need a little extra. There. Okay. So again, that's our mineral concealer, and this color is Fabulous. And it is fabulous. I think my eyes just crossed there. Anyway, it's really good. Okay, so now I'm going to finish the face here. I'm going to take our other mineral concealer in Fierce. You'll see me do this 1,000 times. I just love the way that it looks. Take a little bit from the lid. Very little goes a long way. And just contour my cheekbones, nose a little bit. Okay, right like that. So here's a sculpted look. Okay. Next, blush, and I will do. You can't really see what I have on. I'm on like pink, like a pink and purpley thing. So I will do pink blush in Stunning. I'm gonna do just literally 2 dots. So again, that also goes a long way. Okay. That was 2 dots, and look how much is on my face. I look like Ronald McDonald. So, actually, I don't even know if Ronald McDonald has... I think he has red dots. I don't know. But, anyway, I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. Okay, done. So the face is good. Summer is coming, and who doesn't want to look a little bit bronzed for the beach? It's kind of funny because, you know, you go to the beach to get tan, but if you're like me, you're not tan before you go to the beach, and you don't want to burn when you get to the beach, and you don't want to be completely white when you get there either, but you are. So bronzer is great to get a little tan before you go to get tan. So here we go, if I can figure out how to open it. Yeah, beachfront bronzer. This one's in Sunset. This is the lightest one they have. And I'm just going to brush this on my cheeks. Now, what's key to remember is that bronzer is different than contouring. Contouring goes like where you're kind of below your cheekbones here, where your natural line would be, whereas bronzer goes where the sun hits. So bronzer, I'm just gonna get a little bit on my brush. I'll blow a little bit off because it's like the rest of the stuff goes a long way. And you kind of do just an E formation across your face and then just down your nose. And then I always come up under here because, without a doubt, your neck always gets, you know, less sun than everything. And it can look really white if you're not careful. So, I should be just going down my entire body here. Do my arms too, but. Okay. So, again, that's our bronzer. I love it. Ooh, it looks so nice. Okay. Okay, so next I'm going to fill in my eyebrows because I can't think about anything else until I do that. Because putting on makeup always makes your eyebrows a little lighter. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use my same trusty Irresistible that I always use. And my trusty brush, my liner brush. And fill in my eyebrows there. Okay. Perfect. Now we are ready for the eyes. I'm so excited about this. So, I'm actually going to zoom in so you guys can see it up close. So we have a new brush, cream shadow brush, and then this thing is heavy. And it comes just like this. It's just a cream. There's a little bit on the top, so I'm actually going to use that. But anyway, it's really pretty. I'm really excited. It's going to be sparkly, I think. So, we'll zoom in and get started. Okay, so I'm going to start here. And I'm just going to get a little bit from the top. I really don't know what color this is going to be. I mean, it looks gold. The color is elegant. Kind of looks like a light goldy silvery. Anyway, should be fun. And just brush that on my eye. Oh, wow. Oh, how much I do love that. I'm not sure if you can see that. I hope it's zoomed in enough. That is really pretty. Okay, do the other eye. Oh, I could have some fun with this. Look at that. A little bit more on this side. That is gorgeous. Oh, wow. And it feels so smooth. And bring it up a little bit. I love that. Yay, I'm so excited. Yay. This is, again, it's called Splurge. I think I'm going to come up under my eye some. This is just so fun. Outline it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. There are not words. That's so pretty. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I might add another color over it, but I just like that so much, I may just leave it. Alright, so now let me add, I'm gonna go ahead and put liner. I'm gonna do my brown. Okay, so that's my go-to. I love the brown proper. It's a dark brown. Okay, perfect. Alright. Now, it's time to 3D our lashes. I cannot wait to see that with this color. So I'm gonna go to curl my lashes. And sometimes I've shown you guys I do it without mascara, and sometimes I do it with. So today I'll go ahead and do with regular mascara. Just and now to make them explode. I really wish I had some music, but I'm syncing my phone right now, which is good because I'm upgrading to the 6 Plus. But it means I have to sync my phone, so I have no music. And you don't want me to sing. Here we go. What is that? Perfect. Eyelashes are done. 3 mascara. Best ever. Okay. Last but not least, lips. So, what color do I want to do today? I think I'm going to use our pencil in Posh. This is going to be a little darker than what I normally use. Okay. And I'm actually going to take our white liner, put that right here to make my lip look a little more pouty. And I'm just going to take and kind of rub that in, not all the way, you can still see it, but a little bit. And then I'm going to apply my lip stain in, okay, it's dry. I like to just make sure it's dry and then I apply another coat. Okay. There we go. And we're done. So that completes the look. I don't know. I don't know what that was. So, eyes, lips, I like it. I don't know if I said this before, I really like the eyeshadow. So fun. If you have not tried these products yet, you should. They're really great. This is coming from somebody who's tried a lot of different things. I love our products. I love how long they stay on. I love how long they last. I love how strong the pigments are, so a little goes a long, long way. I love that they're naturally based, and I love what the company stands for. The company is all about empowering women, and it's just fantastic. So I've had a lot of fun showing you this video today, and I have to do a special shout out to my precious niece. She knows who she is, because she's been bugging me all day about doing a video, but I love it. So I'm glad I have a little fan, even if she's related to me. Love you. You know you are. I love all of you. All of my nieces I love. This one was just a special shout out to one of them. So, ta-ta. Got to get some music up in here.